Hi people, I'm in yet another one of my mama's tops. I like to switch it up with my videos. My mama's out for a few hours, so I have freedom, you know, where it's not one of those things where I don't know when she's coming home. I know that she won't be home. She's out with her friends, her family, whatever. She's out for, you know, at least the next 3 or so hours. This is a Mr. Lid, as I was saying in my other video, the batteries ran out. This is a Mr. Lid, and Mr. Lids are awesome. They're one of those rare things that are actually, you know, they talk about them, and, you know, you buy a lot of crap that looks so good in those infomercials, but this actually is cool. It comes with this lid that is attached, and it's dishwasher proof, and microwave proof, and freezer proof, and it's just cool. It is what it says it is, you know, and it's not a fortune. And anyway, that's called the Mr. Lid. And I'm about to make in the Mr. Lid something I learned about on Dr. Oz from one of his viewers. It's called they're called mix-ups, healthy mix-ups, where you take something, you know, healthy and mix it with something like this is Chobani Greek plain non-fat yogurt. See? Non-fat yogurt. Doesn't taste all that good, you know, because it's just plain yogurt, right? This is fruit yogurt, Activia fruit yogurt. This has 100 calories, and this has, if I remember correctly, I don't have the calories on here because it's one of those multi-packs, but it's like 140, 160, something like that. In any case, we're not, what I learned, you know, Greek yogurt's really good for you, blah, 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 whatever. And, you know, but this woman, she's like, I love sweet yogurt, so mix the two together, okay? That's what we're going to do. I'm not going to eat this whole thing, by the way. And I also have 12 almonds in here. These are emerald, I think they're emerald almonds. I don't know what they are, but they're anyway. My Blue Diamond almonds said that 24 whole almonds is a serving of almonds, and 160 calories, and 12 almonds is 80 calories. This one says a quarter of a cup is a serving. Anyway, this is 12 almonds. And then, because this is going to be my little treat here, I have fat-free ready whipped cream. Anyway, I would never buy this shirt in a million years. I don't even like this color. I just like to switch up my videos and wear different things instead of wearing the same old thing all the time. I've never tried it, but apparently you can use fat-free yogurt to, you know, as a substitute for sour cream. I'm sure another mix-up could be just to make it less fat and calories. You take fat-free Greek yogurt and mix it with sour cream. Let's see what that comes out. But anyhow, this is what we're doing. And my mom's out for the evening. And I'm going to be able to make some create some videos in peace. I did wash my hair today and take a shower. I did not dry it, blow dry. It looks better when I blow dry it, but I'm not going to waste my precious time when my mom's not here and I have privacy to dry my hair, just so my hair looks a little better. I really don't care. Okay, so I'm going to mix this together. Oh, yes. Gonna mix these two together. By the way, Omar pissed on the friggin' closet door in the living room. I'm like, Mom, he's been pretty good lately, but you know, I'm proud of my mom at least. Yeah, it doesn't taste all that good plain. Proud of my mom because, as I've told you in other videos, she tends to be easily, like, brainwashed, or whatever you want to call it, manipulated, you know. She'll promise me she won't tell Marion stuff, and then she goes and tells Marion stuff, you know. But apparently I think she's getting a little more spunk, you know. Because sure, I get mad at her sometimes. Admittedly, I've yelled at her. And she frustrates me. But I'm also lifting up her self-esteem. I am you know, helping her pick out awesome looking clothes, you know, clothes that look good on her. And she has money. I bought her some gifts too. I have money too now. You know, I'm helping her. I'm just giving her a little more spunk. I told you guys that this is what I do in the privacy of, I'll do it in front of my mom too, just wouldn't do it in a restaurant, no. Anyway, even my mom's crazy friend, because of course my mom's been schizophrenic for half her life. I mean, she's gonna have friends she's met through that, you know, friends she's met through the different, you know, groups she's gone to for quote-unquote crazy people, and another friend that I just cannot get along with no matter how I try, because you try so hard with her and she just turns on you. But anyway, that was my mom's longtime friend that she met in the mental hospital that she was in when I was 12. Okay, a really bad one called, I don't even know, something state hospital. They don't have them anymore. Anyway, what was I going to say? Anyway, this is what I learned about on Dr. Oz. It's called a mix-up, and I'm mixing up fruit yogurt with non-fat Greek yogurt, because non-fat Greek yogurt is not going to taste good plain, so you mix it with the fruit yogurt. I'm not going to eat this whole thing, by the way. And this is going to be a treat. It has 12 almonds in it. I didn't put any plum amaisins in it. I usually put that in my yogurt. And I am, as a special treat, my mom went grocery shopping today. I go with her because I'm not allowed on the Alpha van anymore unless I fill out a whole bunch of paperwork, and that's for safety reasons or, you know, liability reasons, whatnot. It's not worth it. I can get my aunt who has cancer to drive me to the store sometimes, and basically I fill out a list and my mom gets it and I'm going to reimburse her. With my millions. Part of my millions. Okay, so this is the non-fat plain Greek yogurt mixed with the very sweet, delicious Activia blueberry yogurt, plus 12 almonds, plus I'm going to throw some, not bad. Not bad. Doesn't taste as good to me, obviously, as just eating the plain little that, but sometimes you have to substitute different things, you know, if you're trying to get less calories and fat and lose weight or maintain your weight. I never did that. I heard about that, though. I heard about, what's it called? Whippets or something? I don't know what it's called, but where you suck on a whipped cream can and it does something to you. I don't know. I guess it has to be in, because people would go in the stores, I guess. I never did that, but I heard about it. I'm not sure what that is. I heard about that a long time ago when I was at college or something. I don't know. Anyway. Think of lots of fun things to do with this whipped cream. Oh, you're so bad, Laura. Anyway, oh yeah, Mom. Even her crazy friend told her she should, matter of factly told her, bluntly told her, you should put your home, your house, in a living trust for Laura, you know? My mom told me that. It's the same thing that I would recommend, but I told you my mom was brainwashed, whipped, whatever. As my brilliant musician ex told me a couple nights ago, I was talking to him. Your mom knows which side of bread you which side her bread is buttered on. And as I've been pointing out to you guys, that my mom loves me. My mom just doesn't want to make waves in the family, particularly when one, and that's understandable. You know, I wasn't around, and particularly when her beloved sister, not the one that I can't stand, who had done things that actually could have caused me to fucking die, you know, or worse, as far as I'm concerned. As far as I'm concerned, there's a lot of things worse than death. But the other one who has cancer, you know. Mama doesn't want to upset anybody. She doesn't want to rock the boat. And she doesn't, because Marion's conveniently, you know, and consistently, you know, negated any of her fears or whatever with things that I say bullshit, and Donald's mom said bullshit, and my mom will say, Marion tells... It's so funny, me think she doth protest too much, Marion. Marion would periodically tell my mom, who doesn't remember all the bad things that Marion's done to either her or to me. And I periodically remind my mom sometimes, because my mom needs to know where I'm coming from, that I'm not just fucking making this stuff up, that I'm not crazy. Her own crazy friend says you should put your home in a trust for Laura, you know. And my mom says, maybe I will. And my mom says, maybe I will get that power of attorney. I'm like, no, you won't, Mom. You're too afraid. You're too afraid to rock the boat. And you're too, deep down, my mom is afraid of what will happen. She'll deny it, but she is. Hope denied that she was afraid of Donald, and I believe she was afraid of Donald. You know? Donald had a bad temper. One time ago, Donald was drunk. He pushed his elderly mother, you know. And we would make noise. I would try not to make noise, and Donald wouldn't give a fuck, because that's how he was. We would make noise when we were drinking. I'd be trying not to make noise, trying to keep him quiet. Your mom's sleeping, your mom's sleeping. I don't care. Blah, blah, blah. And one time she came down or something. He's like, oh, go to bed, old woman, you know. Another time he was upset about something, and he pushed her out of the way, you know. But she'll deny it. I'm not afraid of anything. I'm a Christian, da-da-da. But I believe she was afraid of him. And she allowed him to manipulate her, and he would take her money and, you know, not take it, ask for it. The rent needs to be paid. I can't cover it, or my bank account's going to bounce. That was his big thing all the time with me and with his mom. She just simply took over where I left off. So yeah, my mom, for a minute, her friend even told me, your mom's terrified of being put back in that mental hospital where Marion got her section 5 different times in less than a year. My mom will die and I'm on my medication. She can't put me in that mental hospital. Okay, Mom. Then do what you say. Go to the courthouse, revoke the power of attorney. You have the right to do it. Maybe I will, you know, and whatever. You can revoke it at any time. It was never, you know, my mom won't do it. She won't make the wave. She deep down, she just doesn't want to do it. And she says, oh, I trust Marion or whatever. Yeah, well, I don't have any reason to trust her as far as I can throw her, Mom, and neither do you. Truth be told. But my mom knows that I'm going to love her no matter what, you know. Because my mom's medication befuddles her mind, her memory, things she doesn't want to remember. I have a right to periodic reminder of some stuff, you know, just because she needs to know that this thing with Marion is not, would never ever fall under or be fixed with Marion's. Can we just forget we were ever mean to each other? No, we can't. You